What's going on, guys? So interesting video today. We're still out here at the Forest River Dealer Show in Elkhart, Indiana. I got my friends Jake and Tyler with eTrailer here. They joined me. So this is really cool. And we're gonna do a quick reactions video because they don't spend, well, I mean, Jake spends some time in his RV, but I'm sure he doesn't go scouring other people's RVs all the time. And Jake, I don't even think has an RV.
I do not.
So this is gonna be a really cool opportunity to show some reactions. And the first one I wanted him to see was the inside of this Riverstone Signature. This thing is super, super cool. Probably the most luxurious fifth wheel I've ever seen. So let's go ahead and hop inside before the rain starts again.
It's gonna raise my expectations a little bit for the rest of the show.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, this is beautiful.
And this is their base model. So this is the, no, I'm kidding.
This is what you get right out of the shop. Look at this.
Everything is stone.
Yeah, this is, and this is an infinity edge is what they call that, to where there's no lip.
We even have soft close cabinets in here.
Everything's soft close.
Wow. It's amazing.
I've not seen this much stone and stainless steel in an RV before.
Yeah,
That's insane. Let's go up and check out the bathroom and the bedroom in this thing.
You can actually fit in that bathroom.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Is that real stone?
That is real stone. Go check it out. Feel it.
Oh my gosh. Look.
They got
So here's the deal. That's going to be like 6 inches taller. In the prototype unit, because of the frame right here, they had to raise it up slightly. But it's going to be 6 inches taller when it goes into production.
Perfect.
So it should be able to halfway fit you.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I think I can do this. I think I can sit right here and just...
I probably should have taken y'all to this one last.
Yeah, seriously.
Everything else is going to be like underwhelming now.
I'm gonna be disappointed for the rest of the trip. This is beautiful though.
This would be the perfect full-time work from your RV camper.
Live from your RV camper?
Live from your RV.
Live, work.
And how tall are you?
6'5".
Okay, how often do you think you could fit your head comfortably in the front overhang portion of a fifth wheel? You're in the front.
I never have.
Isn't that insane?
I always have to duck.
It's a monster.
Just even look at the backing here,
Yeah,
how they did this.
Beautiful.
It's hard to describe to people sometimes how nice this is inside until you actually see it.
Yep.
Yeah, this is crazy. So much room too.
It's a true home away from home.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Maybe
sir.
nicer than your home.
I'm sure it's nicer than a lot of homes.
It's nicer than my home.
It's more expensive than a lot of homes too. Cool. Well, let's go check out another unit. What do you rank this? 1 to 10, 10 being the nicest, most fanciest thing you've seen, 1 being the Airstream at the lot.
This gotta be a 10.
This would be a 10.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be surprised if we see something that tops this.
Okay, I got another one for you. Let's head over.
Sounds good.
Okay, next up we have a DynaQuest XL. This is a Dynamax motorhome. This thing is super cool. It's built off of a Freightliner commercial chassis. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. 450 horsepower, 1,250 pound-feet of torque. This thing, I don't know the exact price, and they probably won't tell me, but I bet you it's probably around at least $500,000. All right, lead the way.
I'm nervous that it's gonna be higher than a 10. I already used the 10.
Just by the looks of the outside is already impressive because they've gotten away from the swoops and the traditional style of outside of a camper and put this like mountainous.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's all full body paint, and the stripes of the paint continue to the side of the slide out as well.
Oh, that's great.
So now,
This accent lighting.
See, this is like,
yeah.
The accent lights are nice.
You know, I don't think it's quite as fancy looking as the Riverstone, but it's still, I would say, pretty nice.
Yeah, this is really nice. So I get it doesn't have the stone tops and everything like that. What's the bathroom look like? That's all I'm worried about. Jake, need you to step in here? I need to see if you fit in this one.
Hold on, let me squeeze by you real quick.
Oh yeah. A little bit tighter, but still fits.
Yeah. And then this is where your washing machine and dryer would go.
The thing I like the most is I don't think I've ever seen this big of a countertop in an RV before.
Yep, and that's courtesy of this big old super slide you have on this side.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's a huge, huge countertop right there.
Yeah, there's additional countertop basically all the way across this.
Plenty of space
It's
to store the groceries that don't end up in the fridge.
Yeah, it's a solid use of space too, combining the living room and kitchen like this.
Yep.
Full-size fridge.
Yeah, full-size residential fridge. Counter depth.
Look at the number of vents on the ceiling too.
They finally heard the call from the south.
Yeah, that's
what I was about to ask. That sounds like something the south would request. Yeah.
Yep.
You can never have enough air conditioning.
Right. 1 to 10.
I would say this is a 9.
I think I would have said this was a 10 if we didn't start there. So it's
Oh,
a 9
okay.
for me
Yeah,
as well.
man, we shouldn't have started there. But I'm going to show you another one that I think is going to really blow you guys away. Let's check it out. Okay, so we have another Super C here. This one is on a slightly smaller frame and chassis, still a Freightliner, and it has 300 horsepower and 800 pound-feet of torque. Cummins diesel engine. Let's check this one out. This one is definitely more on the lower cost side of Super Cs, at least large Super Cs.
Be more in my range, you're saying?
Still probably in the $250,000 range, I'm guessing, probably more.
They're quite a bit more compact, but it's going to allow you to go a lot more places too.
I really like the
Shiplap on the ceiling,
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, that's what you want to see with some of these. A compact model like this at this price point, you really want to see the space used efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a little bit smaller countertop space, but again, we got to check out this bathroom.
The reason why you might want something like this is mainly because it is compact, but it still rides on a really heavy chassis, which means it's not going to get blown around as much on the road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can pull stuff with it too.
And you can pull stuff with it.
Beautiful countertop in here. Bathroom facing the door. What's the bedroom look like? House for me, have a TV. Very nice.
King size bed too. You typically don't see a king size bed in one this small.
No, that's huge.
Yeah, this would be the perfect couples RV to take out.
Yep, because it'll fit in a lot of areas. Yeah.
Yep. You don't have that maximum. You're not even close to that maximum length. Yeah, this is a pretty sweet rig.
Yeah, it is.
The 2 AC units.
Yep, 2 AC units, and then of course you have the AC from the truck itself.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to really have 3, and that's one of the reasons on some of these you only see 2 AC units.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think? So 1 to 10.
I'm kind of in the same boat where I like a 9 for this, for how compact it is and the way that they utilize the space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would put this more of like an 8.7.
Yep.
Just because it is a little bit smaller, and there's with me being younger and my family growing, I'm always looking to expand. But definitely for somebody looking to downsize, maybe from a diesel pusher, this would be perfect.
Yep, and there's only one slide on this one. It's that back slide, so that's the reason why this area is a little bit more compact. You can definitely tell it's a little bit more on the economy line versus the other one we looked at.
Yeah, that's actually that's a huge plus, because then the front of your coach is the same whether you're parked or driving.
Yep,
so
exactly.
I think I'd move up to a 9 for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very cool. Let's check out another one. Okay, so next we're at this Berkshire diesel pusher. This is a tag axle, which means it has twin axles back there. This is the definition of a diesel pusher. So Berkshire doesn't make what I would consider to be the most premium, but they certainly make nice diesel pushers. So let's hop inside this one and see what it's all about.
Right off the bat, it's the only door I didn't have to duck to get in so far.
Yeah, you have to think about some things that others don't.
Oh yeah. After a weekend walking in and out of your camper, ducking every time.
Yeah. You'll start to notice it.
Wow, this feels like home.
Definitely a bit more traditional in terms of tones.
I kind of like this tone though. The other one, when you're in there, it really has that high-end modern
Kind of sterile feel to it.
feel.
Yeah.
You feel like you can't touch anything without
Yeah.
getting dirty. This feels more like home, like what you said.
Yeah. I like the wood accents. You don't see, you start to see a lot of the more faker wood, but this is a nice real wood finish to it.
Nice.
Very cool. Let's work our way to the back. After you, sir.
Residential fridge, that's always good. Plenty of space.
Check this out.
Wow.
Bring all your cereal.
Sort of mattress. I don't know how I feel about you got the twin beds back here. Okay.
The fan's a little dangerous if you're taller.
That's not
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't in the back.
And this is kind of a rare floor plan to have
Yeah.
bunk beds in the back.
Yeah, bunk beds in the back. You got a dual sink bathroom back here for a full family. This is definitely made for that growing family you're talking about, Jake.
Mhm.
Yep. Washer and dryer back here. That's cool. Get it, out of the way.
I'm a fan. That fan does make me nervous, though.
Yes, a little slower.
In some motorhomes, they actually inset the fan into the ceiling and they have a trim that drops down around the outside just to kind of give you at least a heads up notice if you're about to hit it. And then this will fold flat and the bed comes out a little bit more this way when it's not in that upright position.
Which I don't mind with the TV being here, but it is a unique floor plan. I think they did well with the space. I don't know if it's my favorite. I do like it, though.
Let's check out the front, because you're probably aware, maybe, that the motor's in the back of this unit. So this is a diesel pusher. So the front pretty much is completely unobstructed whenever you want to go up to the cabin drive. So go ahead and check it out.
Yeah, this feels huge up here, too. This feels like you have a lot of space.
It's got large opposing slides.
Take a seat in the throne, take it for a drive.
Yep.
And it's large enough too to where if you've got kids up here or kids back there, they can watch what they want to watch before they go to bed, and you can watch what you want to watch. And there's enough doors to be able to close off, so you can each have your own time.
Yeah, true.
I never advise this, but there is an important game on too while you're on the road.
Oh, and there's a third TV.
Yep.
Yeah, there's another TV right
Absolutely. They definitely stocked it up with TVs. What do you think? 1 to 10?
here. I'm gonna go 8.5. 8.5. I mean, I've been high on everything, so.
I'm gonna say 9.5 because I grew up with a dad who was a carpenter and a woodworker, and I really like this
Yeah.
wood tones.
You'd appreciate that.
Yeah, very cool. All right. Lock in the answers and let's head to the next one.
Oh, I've got a feeling I like this one.
Okay, next up on the list is a Cedar Creek Cottage. This is a destination unit. What does that mean? The front end of this is completely flat. You haul this out to where you want it and pretty much leave it there. That's what these are designed for. But you can see how tall this thing is. This thing's insanely tall. However, there's a reason for that. And it doesn't mean that the ceiling in there is going to be entirely that tall all the way throughout. So we'll walk through this one and see what you think. Okay, hop aboard.
Now that's the ceiling I'd like to see.
Yeah, seriously. Fans over close to the head. This is beautiful. I mean,
You can just tell all the windows that you get with these. First of all, they're very cautiously towed down the road because with those front windows right there, a lot of times they'll include these big plastic covers to put over them so they don't get smashed by rocks and things. But again, this is a cottage. You move this out next to the lake, and then maybe you find a different lake every summer. But yeah,
this is exactly what I'm imagining. Just sitting here looking at the beautiful lake out these front windows, full surround. Take a seat at the couch at night in front of the fire, watch some TV. Oh, I see what the tall ceilings are for.
yep. Let's head that way so you can see what's going on over there.
A second level up here?
Oh yeah. That's a cool shower.
I don't know if I'm going to need all of that, but life. Interesting.
Very nice.
Got back here. Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
You still got plenty of height in here, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I think this is beautiful here, but not a huge fan of the floral print.
Okay, I want to get one of you up in that loft.
Good luck, Jake. He was trying to avoid it.
I always call units like this 2 stories, and I always get a lot of crap over it because they're not, 2 full stories. But I want to see if
Oh yeah.
if Jake can enjoy the loft.
There's plenty of space over here.
6'5". Okay, now, would you consider this 2 stories?
Oh yes. Yeah, this is spacious. You could even put another bed there.
Yep. Now I want you to stand up.
This is nice.
This is cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
The kids would love something like
And there's
this.
plenty of windows up here too, so if you don't have to worry about claustrophobia, you can still see out.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
to be honest, I mean, that's why you get it, right? I mean, it's for the kids to come up here and play and have their own little play space, play area.
Exactly.
And if you don't need it, you can use it for an extensive amount of storage.
Yep.
The bunk over here and 2 over there. There's a whole room all above the master.
Wow. It's pretty cool.
It really is, isn't it?
Yeah. It's awesome.
So what you're seeing is that first RV we looked at, as luxurious as it is, it may not accommodate everyone perfectly, right? This one,
this would fit a family of almost any size.
Yeah, if this is in your price range and you're looking to please everyone in the family, I think this is it.
yeah, LED lights above everything. I love the contrasting tones. Yeah, that actually folds out like a door. So if you lift that lock out, just pull it out now.
Whoa. Well, that's right, your cabinet.
That's a big pantry.
Yeah.
Hunting cabin, where do you think you'd store there, huh? All right. Time for a score. 1 to 10. What do you guys give this one?
This has to be a 10. I mean, if that first one is 10, this is also beautiful. The extra space upstairs is perfect for a family, a big family even.
Yeah, I would agree. I'd say a 10 also. It's for a different type of user.
Yeah.
But if you're doing the style of camping where you take it somewhere and leave it, which a lot of people do, some people don't even have a vehicle to tow theirs. This would be, I would want maximum space because you don't have to worry about towing it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the kind of different parts from these tours we've done so far is you got to figure out what's right for you. And that's why all my ratings have been really close, but I feel like if it's for the right person, it's perfect.
Yeah,
and what's going to pull it. This one you could probably pay somebody once a year to tow it or have a friend tow it for you. But that Riverstone we started with, you're going to have something big to pull it.
Oh yeah, that's at least dually on up to medium duty, heavy duty truck territory. Absolutely. So we're going to canvas around and see if we can find some more floor plans that they can give you their opinions on. What do you guys think so far? How are you ranking these RVs? Give it a 1 to 10 ranking. We're not talking about build quality. We're not talking about things like that unless there's just blatantly something wrong with the build quality, but I really doubt you're going to see that here at an RV show. That said, yeah, hang tight. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up, and we'll be back with another episode of what do the eTrailer guys rank these RVs at the Forest River Open House Dealer Show in Elkhart, Indiana. That's the title, by the way. Anyways, guys, we'll talk to you again very soon.